Alright, YouTube, it's now time for me to attempt to start a season of Jeopardy! Junior Edition for the DOS, which is one of the easier Jeopardy! Games. We're already doing a season for the first 4 Jeopardy! Games, the editions. Regular editions, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now this is the Junior Edition. Let us begin. We have Irene and Keith. Let's play Jeopardy! Our categories are Greek gods, solar system, homonyms, currency, invertebrates, and endorsements. Greek gods for 100. He possessed exceptional strength. Who was Hercules? Hercules! Greek gods for 200. The greatest warrior among the Greeks at Troy and slayer of Hector. Oh, who was it? The greatest warrior. Keith was Achilles, of course. So he's got $200, but we're going to keep going. Solar system for $300. The Earth is in this galaxy. What is the Milky Way? I'll have Greek gods for $300, please. This young man fell in love with his own image reflected in a pool and was transformed into this flower. Heck if I know. Keith doesn't know. Minus $100. Narcissus. Greek gods for 400. Wife of Zeus, she was the Greek queen of heaven. Who was Hera? Greek gods for 500. The ancient Greek goddess of love and beauty. This one's kind of tricky. Irene. Who was Aphrodite? Okay, Irene, your turn. Invertebrates for 400. The largest group of arthropods is made up of these. Keith, your answer. What are insects? Yep. He's got some money to play with now. He's got $300. Homonyms for 100. What a postman delivers, a man. What are male and male? Male and male, Let's try solar system for 100. This many planets are in our solar system. Today there's 8, but back then there were 9. 9, that was back in the 80s. Today it's only 8. Solar system for 200, please. It is known as the red planet. What is Mars? Solar system for 400. This instrument is used to view stars and planets. What is a telescope? That is correct. And let's close out that category. This heavenly body has a tail that points away from the sun and is made of ice crystals. What is a star? No. down to $1,100, but I'm still in the lead. That's the most important thing. Irene. What is a comet? Yeah, of course. So Irene doubles her money to $1,000, and she's only $100 behind me. Invertebrates for $300. The clam and octopus belong to this group of soft-bodied invertebrates. Oh. I want to say mollusks. Okay. I didn't want to say that. I wanted to say something else, so good thing I did not ring in. Homonyms for $500. A person who inherits what you breathe. What are air and air? That is correct. Let me have homonyms for 200. A male child, it rises in the east. What are sun and sun? Homonyms for 300, please. The opposite of wrong, what you do with a pen. What are right and right? Yes. Homonyms for 400. A main idea, a person who helps run a school. What are principal and principal? That is correct. Up to $2,500 now. Currency for 100, please. Common unit of weight in the United States. It's also Great Britain's monetary unit. What is a pound? That's right. Currency for 200, please. Usually silver, it's the currency of Argentina, Bolivia, Mexico, and many others. Oop, yeah, careful there with the camera. What is the peso? Currency for 300. Although East and West Germany do not agree on many things, they have this monetary unit in common. What is a pfennig? No. It's not the pfennig. Irene. What is the mark? It's the mark, not the pfennig. Irene, next selection. Currency for 400. The chief Japanese monetary unit. What is the yen? Currency for 500. If you're visiting Turkey, you'll need to exchange your dollars for these. Currency of Turkey. Irene. Doesn't have a clue. Ugh. Need to exchange them for liras. Liras. Okay, I'll take invertebrates for 100. An octopus has 8 of these long, arm-like extensions. What are tentacles? Let's go with invertebrates for 200. A floating, stinging fish that looks like a clear blob. What is a jellyfish? Oh, yeah, the camera has to be exactly like that. Oop. Correct. And invertebrates for 500. And there's a daily double. I have 3,200. I'd like to do 800. Lobster, shrimp, and crayfish are examples of these arthropods. What are crustaceans? That is correct, and that gets me up to $4,000. One category left. Endorsements for 100. He pushes Jello pudding. Who is Bill Cosby? Yellow pudding. 200. This ex-Dallas redhead advertises Germac shampoo. Keith. Who is Victoria Principal? Victoria Principal, correct. We are moving on. $400. This country western singer bakes with Crisco. Telephone call. Let's find out who we have on here. An unidentified number, so I will not answer. Endorsements for 500. This former New York Jet quarterback once advertised Aquavelva. Who's Joe Namath? Yeah, I don't recognize that phone number there, so I'm not going to answer. Last clue on the board. This golfer uses Pennzoil, according to his commercials. Who is Arnold Palmer? So at the end of the Jeopardy round, I have 4,900, Irene 800, Keith 500. So Keith will go first in Double Jeopardy with these categories. Begins with A, the heart, girls' names, equivalent with in quotation marks, holidays, and people of the 80s. Holidays, that's a good one to start. For 800, wow. The first Monday in September, and it's coming up soon. What is Labor Day? Which means on Labor Day, it'll also be the premiere of Worst Case Scenario on the Breeze. Begins with A for 200, please. Literally meaning true, this word is usually said after prayers and is also the last word in the Bible. What is amen? Begins with A for 400, please. This Hawaiian word for love is used as both a greeting and farewell. What is aloha? Starts with A, or begins with A rather, for 600, please. Mr. T is a member, or this. What is the A team? Begins with A for 800. Daily double. I have $6,900, I'll do $3,100. Consisting of a frame and columns of beads, this ancient mechanical calculator is still used in some Asian countries. What is an abacus? And that takes me up to $10,000, and I'll close out that category. The stocky, burrowing animal of Africa catches ants and termites with its foot-long, sticky tongue. What is the aardvark? And I'm up to $11,000. I'll take the heart for 200. There are this many chambers in the heart. What is 4? There are 4 chambers, correct. The heart for 400, please. Thick-walled blood vessels that carry blood away from the heart. What are capillaries? No, down to 10,800. Good thing I'm not an anatomy major or a biology major for that matter. Keith. Doesn't have a clue. Down to $100. Irene. Oh, arteries, of course. Let's keep going. People of the 80s for 1,000. Only the Lonely and Pretty Woman were hits by this 60s singer who died from a heart attack in 1988. Who was Roy Orbison? That is correct. 11,800. I'll take the heart for 600, please. Blood vessels that carry blood back to the heart. This time I'll say one are capillaries. And I'm still wrong. $11,200. Veins. Veins. The heart for 800, please. An upper chamber of the heart. What is an aorta? No! Down to $10,400, but I still have a big lead, so I'm not worried. Irene. What is an atrium? Of course. She's going to go up to $2,000, and she makes the next selection. Equivalent for 200. Of a resembling a horse. What is equestrian? Equine. Equine. We'll take either one. The heart for 1,000, please. A lower chamber of the heart. What is a ventricle? This time I got it right. It's a ventricle. Okay, girls' names for 200, please. This feminine name is also the name of a flower most often red, but also pink, white, or yellow. What is rose? Girls' names for 400, please. This first bird of spring is a popular girl's name. What is robin? Yeah. Girls' names for 600, please. The title of one of Da Vinci's most famous paintings. What is Mona Lisa? What is the Mona Lisa? The girls' names for 800. The airplane that dropped the bomb over Hiroshima. Oh, I'm not too sure about this one. Keith. What was the Enola Gay? I have never heard of that. But we will keep going anyway, with girls' names for 1,000. This U.S. sprinter won 3 gold medals and 1 silver in the 1988 Seoul Olympics. Who is Jackie Joyner-Kersee? Florence Griffith Joyner, actually. Florence Griffith Joyner, but we're going to give it to you. Equivalent for 400, please. To furnish or provide with whatever is needed. What is to equip? Yep. Equivalent for 600, please. When night and day are of equal lengths in all places of the world. What is an equinox? I'll take equivalent for 800. The net worth of a property or business. Keith. What is equity? It goes up to $1,700. Now equivalent for 1,000. State of balance due to the equal action of opposing forces. Irene. Doesn't know. Equilibrium. Equilibrium. Oh, it's not my turn to select. Holidays. For 600. Excuse me. It's always the fourth Thursday in November. What is Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving Day, yeah, 15,400 now. Holidays for 200. December 25th. What is Christmas? Christmas Day, yep. Holidays for 400. The last Monday in May. What is Memorial Day? And holidays for 1,000. The Sunday after Palm Sunday. What is Easter? Easter Sunday is correct. $17,000. People of the 80s for 200. 200. This star of Top Gun and Risky Business was chosen as the top hero of Young Americans in 1988. Who's Tom Cruise? 400. This household appliance is also the nickname of the Chicago Bears' 308-pound defensive lineman, William Perry. Keith. What is a refrigerator? And that is the correct answer. Okay. And now, the $600 clue. In 1988, she became TV's highest-rated daytime talk show host. Who was Oprah Winfrey? Now we have one clue left for $800. Let's go ahead and look at it now, please. This jailed black leader is known for his fight against apartheid in South Africa. Well, Keith beat me to it. Nelson Mandela, okay. So at the end of Double Jeopardy, he's got 2,900, Irene 1,000, and me 17,800. Let's play Final Jeopardy. The category is the periodic table. I'm going to do $7,200. This type of element appears on the left side of the periodic table. This type of element. What are... What are acids? No, so I go down to 10,600. What are metals? Oh, derp. But it doesn't matter because I still win with $10,600 and I'll get to start a season of Jeopardy Junior Edition for the DOS. And there'll be a second game to be coming soon. And I will see you all for my next video very soon.